Hey, thank you guys so much for tuning in once again with Carpentry with Chris, condensing 40 hours of a work week into a couple of minutes here in a video. Stay until the end just for some information. Good morning everyone, Tuesday morning. Hey, so I'm turning on the water. So if you see it like this lined up together, then that means, and it's to the horizontally, if it's horizontal like this, going this way horizontally, that's shut off. So imagine like you're smiling, and when you smile you close your eyes, so it's closed. And this is when like you open your eyes, so it's going up vertically, and that's open. So this is my homework for today. I got 3 packages I got to do. Level 1, I got to rip 2 sheets of 3/4 plywood, so the thickness of the plywood is 3/4, and then 2 16 inches, and he needs about like 6 pieces of those 16 inches by a foot. If it's 2 quotation marks, it's inches. If it's 1, it's foot. My second one is just 8 sheets of plywood that I'm gonna put some dunnage on. And then third one, I just gotta make a bunch of little things like 14 handrail stanchions, 8 sheets of 3/4 plywood, and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna start handling this. Let's get to it, and I'll keep you guys updated. Plywood is 4 feet right here from the width to the length, 8 feet, 4 by 8. So the plywood is 4 by 8 feet, okay? So then from this end to that end, it's already 8 feet. So here, it's 4 feet. But I want 16 inches, so I'm gonna mark right here 16 inches. I'm using my chalk line. Take this out from here. Boom. And this one I could use as a template after I cut that one. Usually when I'm cutting, I want to put on glasses, safety glasses, because the wood sheds come to your eyes, and just having wood in your eye, for me personally, I don't like it. If you guys like it, then hey, go ahead and enjoy.
Oh, say less.
Take care of my hearing. Look like an old man with these, but I don't care. So I'm wearing these. Make it flush at the end. That's what can happen sometimes. You're working on your project, all of a sudden someone tells you, hey, stop, I need you to handle this. And if they're high authority, if they're high position, you listen and you do what you got to do. So right now I'm just waiting out for these guys to finish the delivery, and then I'm getting back to work on my project. So that's why it's important to have a notebook, so then you always can write down stuff. So this is 4 by 4 in dimensions, and it's called dunnage. You use this to put things on top of it, and I'll show you right now exactly what I mean. You put this kind of on one side, you put the other one on this side like that, and then you put your things on top of it. So then when they come in with the forks, they get the middle part, and it's already easy for them to pick up. So this is level 1. I have markers, so I'm gonna write level 1 on it just in case. Level 1. This one's a little bit thicker, so I put the dunnage under it, so then the forklift just come in and lift it up from here. Level 2. So these are the handrails that I made. I just kind of like uniformed it up, stacked it kind of nice. I like keeping things neat. That's just me. We put these nails here so then we can put the wood on top of it, so then if you're doing it by yourself, a one-man job, you can put that there and then take that off, and so on and so forth. That part is done, and that's going to be one separate batch. Elevated shot. $95 and a quarter. 95 and a quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, every 4 is a quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we nailed this one. Now we're gonna put that one over here. Bend and rebar, bend and rebar. also covered up these holes. So this is the wire for the crane. You never want to step on it, okay? So just in case anyone tells you something, don't ever step on that. And when the steel guys are working and you guys at job site, don't ever be in their area. They will tell you some very kind words. The big advice is, once you're done with work and you've cleaned up your area and you have co-workers and you still see them doing their things and it's almost time to clock out, help them out. It's the best thing you can do. You want to earn respect, that's the best way to do it, is doing it and not talking about it. Enjoy, have a good one. Called a come along. I'm assuming they're gonna connect it to this. Right now I'm just walking around the perimeter to see if they have anything that they drew some graffiti or stuff like that, and then I use this spray called Goof Off to take away the goofy stuff that they draw. I don't know why they call it Goof Off, probably that. Sometimes they draw some stuff on the porta potties too. Oh, you know, like the Mona Lisa, paintings by Picasso. Nah, they draw some crazy stuff. Whenever you have an uneven end, you want to make it nice again, use your speed square. Put the end of the circular saw with it. There's a secret tool that will make you look like a superstar. This thing right here. When everything's done, you don't know what to do, and you look like Steph Curry.
Using Curry way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry! With 0.6 of a second remaining.
He's gonna make you look like a superstar. And that's all for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. Reach 100 subscribers and I will be giving away a stiletto hammer. Also, just some advice, 3 months in, just kind of understanding how everyone's gonna teach you a certain thing a different way. They're gonna be very particular about it. So just make sure to not take anything personal. Get used to a lot of people telling you what to do. But just always make sure to also see who is a person of their word. If someone tells you, hey, I'm gonna help you out in this project, and they don't do it, just take notice of that in the long run, because then what happens if they offer you a job in the next site, but they haven't been consistent with their word. So just be aware of that people are gonna tell you certain things, but actions speak louder than their words. And that's what I'm starting to realize. I started realizing that earlier, but I didn't really say much. But now I'm starting to say a little bit more to myself, that this is someone that I can trust, and this is someone that I'm just watching and observing. But for the most part, overall, just don't take anything personally. Have a strong mindset, never give up, work hard. And yes, there will be days that you don't want to get up from the bed and don't want to go to work, but you just have to find the deepest reason and the main reason of why you are doing this. Why are you going to work? Why are you, becoming a carpenter, or so on and so forth. Just always remember the reason why you started this career and this pathway. Well, God bless you. Thank you so much. And until next time, hasta luego.